welcome to the Lotus Goddess, Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. See what message comes through. There's Divine Masculine in this reading who's thinking about if they should reach out to Divine Feminine, if they should start a relationship, reconnect with Divine Feminine. This Divine Masculine is being divinely guided to contact Divine Feminine, but they're thinking about it. There is this focus on self, like Divine Masculine's thinking about themselves first. A little bit of pride over here. They're not sure if they should be, if they should contact Divine Feminine. They don't feel comfortable yet. I see here the divine guiding Divine Masculine to speak. It's kind of like nudging somebody along. You can do it, you know. Here, Divine Masculine, like a little bit nudge. You can do it, Divine Masculine. Just say something. Just say hi. But Divine Masculine's like their feet are not budging. There's no movement. So they're thinking about it. Should I contact Divine Feminine? Should I reach out? Should I call them? Some cases there has been little to no communication at all for a long period of time. So there's this awkwardness about moving forward, moving towards Divine Feminine. A little bit of pride is in the way as well. But they do feel the strong connection. They do feel this love for you, but there's something that's holding them back. They're questioning their feelings. This is a Divine Masculine who may be doubtful about if this can work or not, if there is a possibility for us to be together. Has Divine Feminine moved on? Does Divine Feminine feel the same way as I do for them? So there is this, like, maybe I'm too late kind of thing. I do see here that they have feelings for Divine Feminine. They feel the strong connection with Divine Feminine, but right now they're thinking about themselves. This may be a Divine Masculine whose pride is getting in the way for two reasons. One, there is this, like, I don't know if I should reach out to them. Maybe I should, just leave it as it is. And two, what if I do reach out to Divine Feminine and they're not interested, so they feel like they will be hurt by that. So there is this pride showing here, and that they're thinking about themselves, what is best for themselves at this time. They don't want to be emotionally invested, meaning that they don't want to put all their emotions out there yet. It's like they want to hide their feelings. They want to hide their emotions, what they feel for Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine in this reading has strong love. I see here they have strong feelings, strong love, but they're trying to protect themselves. It's like, I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to look strange by, all of a sudden reaching out to Divine Feminine, especially say if you haven't spoken to each other for like 5-10 years, and all of a sudden Divine Masculine's love, the intensity of the love is starting to overwhelm this masculine where they are feeling this nudge to move forward, but they hesitate because they don't know if you're going to accept them or not. It's like, I don't want to look like I'm strange. I don't want to look strange or weird in any way. That divine feminine may question, like, who are you again? Why are you returning? So this divine masculine's very uncomfortable with how to approach divine feminine and if they should approach divine feminine. So I see here, it's like they know intuitively, they know that this is something they need to do in order for you two to come together, but they're not fully consciously aware of it yet. It's like their inner knowing is saying that you should contact divine feminine, you should open that dialogue, that communication again. But then the pride is getting in the way of their intuitive knowing. The pride is stepping in to make this divine masculine be a little bit fearful of what will the result be. I don't want to look strange. I don't want to look like a fool for reaching out to divine feminine. What if divine feminine hangs up? What if divine feminine says wrong number or doesn't answer at all? It's like, I don't want to put so much emotion in this step forward. And if it doesn't work, I don't want to get hurt. So that's the first thing I see here with this masculine. Just, it's like 1 step forward, 2 step back. Should I go? Should I not go? So they're thinking about it, but there's not really movement here. I see here very slow. Very slow. This is something that they're constantly thinking about because the divine is constantly nudging this divine masculine. It's a friendly reminder from the divine. Ding! Another reminder, divine masculine. Move forward. Time to move towards divine feminine. Time to speak. Ding! Reminder number 2. Friendly reminder again. I feel like the divine is, trying to nudge this divine masculine forward in a very gentle way, but they hesitate. The divine masculine here hesitates. I see here that moving forward in the direction that they are guided to take, when this divine masculine takes the step and moves into that direction towards divine feminine, there's other things that follow that. A lot of things. So I'll go through it, what I see here. When divine masculine takes the first step towards divine feminine to reach out to start communication, they will feel like it's like dreamlike. It doesn't feel real. It's like, imagine divine masculine calls divine feminine after a long time. Divine feminine answers the phone. And I feel like the first initial, the first time they hear your voice, like hello, when you say hello, that moment, it will feel surreal. It doesn't feel real for this divine masculine. It feels like a dream. That whole communication will feel very unreal for this divine masculine. I mean, they will be mesmerized. They will be happy. They will be nervous. I feel very nervous. And the thought of a new beginning and expressing their emotions to you, their feelings to you, and what they want out of the connection with you, like telling you how they want to start something new, a new beginning, a new cycle. The thought of it is overwhelming. Saying it, I see here, it requires a lot of strength, which this divine masculine still needs. I see here, they don't have enough strength to fully express what they want, but they will do their best. But the first initial communication contact with divine feminine here is going to be overwhelming for divine masculine. They will feel like it's a dream. And I feel like they will be more focused on your voice. They might not remember everything you say or how the conversation plays out, but it's just the feelings that they feel when they hear you. That's what they're going to remember. The nerves, it's like, oh, what did I just say to Divine Feminine? It's like after the phone call when you hang up, right? Click. This Divine Masculine is like, oh, what just happened? What did Divine Feminine say again when I said this? I remember Divine Feminine was giggling about something. What were we talking about? So I feel like the conversation, they won't remember what you actually said, what they actually said. It will be kind of like a blur. But I feel it has to do with the emotions. The emotions is what stands out for this Divine Masculine. They will remember the giggles. They will remember the nervousness. They will remember the silence, right? The awkward silence, the pauses. So those are the things that they will feel, they will absorb, and then when the conversation, right? The conversation comes to a close, they will start to try to recall what took place, how it played out, how the conversation played out. They might not know the details of the conversation, meaning that they won't remember all the details, because for them it's like I feel like they will be so mesmerized with the sound of your voice that this just the sound is just like music to their ears. It's like they don't hear what you say, but they hear like whoa 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 whoa. It's like you know what I mean, like whoa 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 whoa. Like they don't hear the actual words, but they just hear like you're talking. It's like wow, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine picked up my call, and I feel like they will be excited about just being on the phone or just having that conversation with you, but not really having a conversation with you, because it's even if this Divine Masculine tries to plan out, meaning like rehearse what to say to you or how to respond if you say it this way, or if they ask you a question, how to react, how to respond, right? Say if Divine Masculine plans to ask you like, can we start again, can we give this another chance, like a try, let's start this relationship again. If this is something that the Divine Masculine plans to ask in the first initial communication, then they're going to be more focused on, I feel like because they're mesmerized by you, they're not going to really know what took place or how it how the conversation went. They'll just know from the emotions, like if they felt good at the time, if Divine Feminine was laughing, if Divine Feminine was, serious, that's what they're going to pick up on. It's the energy. Okay, so the next thing I see here is that they will want to talk about how walking away from the connection, they might not say details about it, but they will say something along the lines of when they were not with you, they felt like they walked away from a huge part of themselves. So it's like not only did they leave the connection, it's like they left a lot of them behind. So it's like I left my heart with you. Like I may have left, but my heart was with you. So I see here in some ways they will talk about how they left, physically left, but how they were still connected to you. So I see that taking place in the conversation. Also about the fear of being too emotionally invested in the relationship, that they were worried that it wouldn't work out, and that's what happened. So this masculine, when they came into the relationship with you, they already had a fear that it wouldn't work out. This could have been something that they had within them. So I feel it has nothing to do with the relationship itself, meaning that it had nothing to do with divine feminine, divine masculine. It was something that the divine masculine had within them before entering the connection with you, divine feminine. And this fear that they had about there's a possibility that you two will separate, they felt that that was a very strong possibility because they may have experienced something like that before. And that fear just, I feel like when it came to your energy, it was just magnified. It's not because of their past experience that it led up to, growing this, the fear that, I don't feel like the fear continued to grow and grow. It was more like when they face you energetically, you your energetically, your energy magnified their fear. So it was like times 10. So whatever they entered with into the connection, it's like it magnified when it was kind of like when they were energetically, when they were standing before your energy, because you have had this higher vibration. Your light was brighter when you two met, and the fears, the doubts, the worries that this divine masculine had, they were there. They were there from whatever experiences that this divine masculine had prior to the connection, prior to you two meeting. And then when you two met, it's like it magnified because your energy shined light on what this divine masculine need to work on within them. Okay, so that was the purpose that you two were drawn to each other at that point. Divine feminine was spiritually evolving, growing, and had some lessons to learn when it came to the separation. But this lesson that divine masculine had to learn started when you two first connected. Yours started when you two separated, but this masculine's lessons learned started when you two first connected. You see? So your energy started to put light on the things that he needed to work on within themselves. I see here that the transformation, transitioning for this divine masculine will start off as, it starts from something that changes things up, something that's unexpected, where this divine masculine has to make a change. This is something that's not planned. It's like, for example, if divine masculine was on a team, right? And divine masculine is part of the team, and then there's one person who has this leadership role where where one day this person is no longer there, right? They decided to, you know, leave the group or the team. So now there needs to be somebody who steps up to the plate where they take on the leadership role. So unexpectedly, divine masculine is put in a position where they have to take on a role, some sort of role or position where this transforms the divine masculine. It's not their choice, it's just that it happens naturally. It's just what it's meant to happen for divine masculine. This is something that has to do with divine timing. I see here divine timing, which changes some kind of dynamic where this divine masculine is pushed to transform into a different version of themselves that is very unexpected, but this is meant to happen because it brings about understanding, knowledge, wisdom. So this divine masculine will grow from whatever transformation this is. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.